on the topic is what for internet and web design, right? So without delay, now I am going to discuss the what is the objective of this chapter, means internet chapter, right? So I will be discuss for today, means I will be discuss for today what first I will define the internet and associate key terms. Whatever we have a key terms, those one uses in developing time and also on the technical terms. So I will be discuss, and then after I will be define some protocols. What is the protocol? Yes, we know well everything needs a protocol, right? Everything have a the protocol, right? So which type of protocol follow by the internet, those things. Then after we will be discuss about the web browser and identify the main features, and also here I will be discuss and web service. Definitely from here and from here in interview you will get the few questions, right? One or two questions, and then after I will describe the types of website for today class or maybe later class, and also then after define the plans and website. This is nothing, just normal things, right? And also this one also we need to know, here is only important for this one and also for this enough. It's not for this, not for this one, right? So this is the our objective of class, right? In between, if you are get any problems and any query about this topic or that topics, so definitely unmute your mic and ask. And also for today class means, for today class means for this class we have a only theory portion, theory, right? And tomorrow onwards, as I promised you in yesterday, in the second class, means third of class, I will discuss the HTML, CS, HTML, and for 1 week we will be continue HTML, right? So now I am going to define the what is the internet and also make you familiar with internet things. What is the internet? You know well, and already you know use that internet. And also now I am taking class and you are learning from here with the help of internet, right? Those things I will define here and you will be note down. If you are feel like this is important things and where I will be say note down this one, this is the important, so definitely note that one and make a revision per day or as your comfort, right? But it is necessary within the week revise those things, right? This is the better one, right? So now I'm going to define what is the internet. First one thing is what is the internet? So internet is the worldwide collection of computers. Internet is what? Worldwide collection of computers. Just like this is the one is the hotspot, and from here to A is the computer and B is the computer and C is the computer. This connection and this linked devices in the organization, in the group, in the, that is called as a internet, right? Means just like, listen, one example is what, now I am here connecting with my PC, right? And you are connecting with your mobile, and someone's in our class connect with what, connect with your laptop, just like I mean laptop, right? And some student connect with the which one, for tablet, means tab, right? So this is called, this is called what, this is called internet. In layman language, understand what is the internet. So simply we can say the worldwide collection of computer linked together for us for use by organization or individuals using this communication device or media, right? This is called as a internet. And this one, for example, this one is called as a node. Node means what, is any device, right? Means if we are be using the any platform, social media, any social media, right? So here in I'm taking a one location, just like a Pune is location, here is the data center or data center, right? And three person, A, B and C, both are using the social media and then connect with this one, connect with this one, right? And sharing the information. Means if you are using the any internet, means just like any social media platform, you are watching a reels, right? So this communication will be both sided, right? So communication will be both sided. So this communication or this connection, right, this whole connection between one and two devices is called as a internet. With the help of that device, with the help of that device, and we can say the main hotspot zone is called as a node, right? So if in the interview will ask you what is the node, so simply we can say it is any device, right, that is called as a node, and which one is connected with the internet. In the node, maybe that is computer, or that will be tablet, and that a smartphone and any connected device, those who have the accessibility to connect with internet. Understand? Got it my point or not? Please make response. So next point is what, the network. The network is a collection of two or more computer. If someone saying, if you are defining the connection of two computer, three computer, four computer, this is called as internet, right? But what is the network? You know well that what is the network. So network is a collection of two or more computers together, right, sharing a resource and information. Means just like A is a computer and B is also computer, and this both device connected with each other, right, and sharing some information, some files. This is called as a network, right? Is here maybe three, maybe four, B1, B2, so like that. So network is the directly connected with the each other. It's not a worldwide, it's locally, right? But internet is what, is worldwide, right? So this thing is your Three points is here. First one is what is a internet, what is the node, and what is a network. This 3 point is important for your upcoming journey. And I wish after this you will never confuse between network or internet. Internet is what? The worldwide connection, right? And node is what? That computer or tablet, which one is connected to the internet, right? And network is what? Network is a collection of two or more computers, like together sharing the information, right? And then after, one more thing is what? Internet of thinking. So many MNC company hiring based on IoT. They are a one role, one domain, IOTA. What is that? So that is the describe the growth number of devices connected and network, including television, appliance, anything. This is called as a IOTA. This not necessary, but now we are talking the internet. That's why I am include here. Only focus on these two topics. I mean these three. What is the internet? What is the node? And what is the network? This is the important, right? Then after we have another point. What that is data line. One more thing is what? Data line. So data line is what? Data line that connected network allow to data move from one computer to another. That is called as a data line. Just like computer A and computer B. This is a connected with each other, and this line is called as a data line. Means this connection is called as a data line. Why? Because this is allowing, and this is the helping to each computer, I mean both computer, to sharing of data. This is called as a data line, right? And then internet backbone is a collection of high speed data line. Means local जो भी, I mean जो भी which computer will be connected to each other in the locally, which is fast sharing. Means if I am connecting A computer and B computer, right? I have a two options. First one, with the help of online server, right? We have a second option is what? Online server in the sense online medium. We can say online medium. Just like we can say any drive, right? So and another one is what? Another one is our cable, data cable. Means just like I have a, this is the first one is the mobile, I mean cell phone. Second is a computer, right? I went somewhere and moving and click a pictures, and that pictures are the meaning of meaning. Means that is taking a lot of storage in my mobile, but my mobile have cell phone doesn't have any more capacity to store that images. So I want to store that image in the laptop. So what can I do? So I have a two method. First one is what? With the help of drive, I can go share the drive, and that drive links to the our computer, and that there too I will download this file. Or any other online mediums which is sharing the devices, I mean data with one to another without cable, right? What, without physically connections. So we have two options, right? So if you are want to connect with two computer, right, around the world or around the organization, then we need to high speed data line, right? So this is the topic for this line. The internet backbone is a collection of high speed data lines that connect to major computer system located around the world, right? This is not important, but this remember one thing, and also one is the most important: internet service provider. What is that? Is the any company those who providing the internet, right? So for your information, I think you will be know well that, so we don't have any charges of data, means we don't pay to data charges, means simply we are paying to what, the service charges or maintenance charges. If you are making a recharge on your device, I mean sim, so you are only providing to maintenance charge, because internet is free. But those organization or those company are making, or they are maintaining this data, so we will provide that money to that, for what, for only for maintenance, means internet is free of cost, right? So basically internet is what, internet is a connection of more computer as a worldwide, is called as a internet. Simple things. Here anyone have a problem or any doubt, or if you have, then please mute and ask. Okay. So another one thing is what, World Wide Web. We can say www. Anyone? Those who didn't seen this www.xyz.com, abcd.com, right? So this is what, this is the infrastructure of physical network of computer, World Wide Web. And also in the short form we can say this is the web, right? And this service provide to the access of information stored the web server, right? This is the accessing and giving the information to store the web server with the help of www dot. Just like we are going to search any content, right? So first we are entering www dot xyz education education dot or dot in. So what is that dot com dot in, we will be discuss later, like. And the web consistently collection of linkage to file known as a web page, where we are using www dot, that is what, that is a collection of linked file, right? And that file is called as a web page, means just like see we have a one example. Hmm, where now, listen, this is what, if I am going to search this content, this content means www dot, means code academy, right? Official, official, right? So we don't know, we don't know how the which type of domain it will be content. So first we will enter www dot code academy. So www dot is what, www dot is what, so www dot is the consisting the file, right? Which one is uploaded on the internet, on the server, right? And we can also say the website is related to collection of web page, because we know This is the world wide web. It's called as a web. So this web is related to collection of web pages, right, which is contained by, maintained by, or created by which one, any organization. And there other one thing is what, the world wide page is the one of the page is home page. So what is the home page? Where we can be access the every document, or we can be access the first document, we can be save the first things. This is called as a home page. Means just like this one, this is called as a home page, where we are describing so which type of web document we have, we are describing here, right? And what is the work of our website? So now we are describing here, this is called as a home page. This is called as a home page, right? And then one thing is what, hyperlink. Means hyperlink, commonly called as a link. We will be discussed in the HTML. There are one topic is called as a link. This is the most important point, or most important topic, where we will be learn the how can we link to one web page to another web page, and how can we generate the link, all the things, right? And another one thing is what, protocol. Protocol and rule, what? So protocol is what, the set of rule. It is a what, it is a set of rule that define the client workstation. What is the client workstation? So listen, we have a, we have a what, we have a computer, and second one is the, and third is the server. It's called as a server. So B, this is called as a client, and this is called as a customer. We can say customer now for understanding purpose. And customer B want to any cert, right? And that's where we want to serve and ask to server. The server get a response. I mean, they get a query and transfer from here client side. And this client side is the web page, and he will be response. Yeah, I have a cert. Then he will be give a response to where, to server. Then after server return back to response to the client. I mean customer, like that is going on the scenario. So there here how can we understand, how can we going, how can we coming here, because we can't be survive in the world, in the physically world we are staying here. So without protocol we can't be stay here. Means we have some protocol. Means if you want to become a engineer, then you have a one step is what, pass the 12th standard with the science stream, then you can be science in the math. This is the protocol. Or if if you want to drive a car, then you need to what, how much age your limit is 18, then you can be able to drive a car. Otherwise it's not a acceptable, and also it will be punishable to you, right? This like that with the protocol we have in the physically world. And also the same protocol have the world wide web, means web page and web application. We can say web application, web and server, anything, right? So many it have the protocol, just like one is the HTTP, FTP, TCP, and IP. The everything, means mainly I am discussing here 4 or 5. So what is a HTTP? It is a set of rule only exchange of text. When I will be sharing, when our client want, I will take a one page more. This is our server, and here is the client or customer. We say client. He want to server, ask to server, कि please share me text, right? So how can understand server? How can understand this is the it have a lot of content. It have a lot of content, right? Page. Lot of page, not a content. Lot of page. How can understand, right? So their word is called as a text for text is called as a HTTP. Now also I'm showing you here here is what I'm showing you here, that mention here is what this is what HTTPS. It's not showing any videos here, not showing any videos here. It's not showing anything other than of context, right? So here the protocol is what, if we are searching in a text, then definitely it will be shared with the HTTPS, then after anything. So HTTPS is what is a one of the protocol, means is called as a hyper transfer protocol. It is a set of rule for exchanging the text, graph, audio, video, right, or other multimedia files. Where I will be want to search any other media file, means multiple media file, yeah, multimedia files, then definitely there as a one link is called as a HTTPS, that is called as a protocol. I will show next slide. Wait for few seconds, right? If you are going to transfer them, right, if you want to exchange any another computer to one computer to another computer, then it will be provided by the FTP, file transfer protocol. This is the important protocol. Please make it note this all things, because in the interview definitely you will be asked you what is the meaning of HTTP and what is the difference between HTTP and TCP/IP. This all things, right? So one type of the protocol is what, the FTP. The FTP is called is working for the exchanging of our computer, one computer to another computer, as any files over the internet, not locally. If you are sharing with the two computer any file, so this is with the help of data cable, that is locally, so not in the locally. We are talking about the worldwide. One person is stay in the America, and now I am staying in the India. So I want to share the file with the help of computer, and from computer with the help of internet. Then there one protocol is what, FTP. And here have the some rule, here have the some rule, just like that, right? And also the one most important thing is what, protocol is what, transmission of control protocol or internet protocol. It's a pair of protocol to use transfer of data efficiently over the internet. If I want to transfer the data from one to another, so as a worldwide, then there are one protocol is what, TCP. It have also some rule, set of rule, which type of data we can transfer, we cannot we transfer, this like that. We will be understand in the developing side, means when we are going to write the code, then definitely I will be describe the more, and you will be able to understand there, right? And one thing is what is that IP. And also here one thing is what, IP address. So internet protocol ensure that is sent a correct location. IP address means what? Every computer have a one address, just like every person in India have the Aadhaar number, right? Aadhaar number, like that. Every computer have a Aadhaar number, means Aadhaar number, that is called as a IP address. With the help of IP address, we can find out which computer or which device is connected with the server. Basically, it is not our part, but we are in the developing field, so little bit we understand, right? So this is called as IP address, right? So IP address is what? Is it the insurance of data sent to correct location? Means with the help of correct means if I am a searching one, this is the A B, right? B computer. I search as a search or anything. And just like I want to work book any book. So how can understand server key this computer is want or another computer is want? So server have a one thing is called as a IP address. IP address. This is unique address, a unique number to every devices. So with the help of IP address, it is a, understand. So this computer means computer B wanted book. At that time, at the same time, many computers are connected with the server, right? So this thing, and also the domain name system DNS. Before of this, here the this slide is most important. What is the DNS? What is the protocol, right? So DNS what? This is necessary thing when we are going to develop that type. So I will show you. This is not a valid web page. This is a some cookies which have a not good for our computer, or any hacker is inject some meta or some virus. So the DNS will be defined that it is associated with the domain name. When we will be able to host any application now, means web application, there I will be show you. Listen, this is the DNS. What is the DNS? There you will be understand. Not here. Only for understand. Only remember this word. DNS is what? Is the IP address with the domain name. Simply means if we are a address means IP address and plus domain name. Domain name in the sense what means just like a code academy is the domain name. I mean .in. So .com is the domain name, right? So this combination, this whole combination is called as a DNS. DNS is what? It's giving the information that's web is safe or not. Safe or not. This things. And then after we have the last things in the web browser is what is the web browser and what is the web server. First understand what is the web browser. Many time you listen that this word this is the web browser, web application, web server, these things. So web browser is the programming interpreter or display the web page, right? To you interact with the web page as a Microsoft Internet Explorer or Microsoft Edge or Mozilla, Firefox, Google Chrome, Opera, and Safari. This is what it is an interpreter and display your web application. Means if I'm writing here the one application means just like now understand HTML, right? Like that I'm containing here, right? HTML. Then how is code understand and how this page will be showing here, because in the backend I write something in the code format, right? But here showing like that, right? So this web browser is what? It is the interpreter, and what it will be interprets the our codes means HTML file, JavaScript file, and CSS file and convert that file into page. into graphs, right? So how many we have the browsers? So we have a browser just like Google Chromes and Safari and Microsoft Edge and Internet and Microsoft Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, like that. So web browser is what? The web browser is the interpreters and display the web page, right? Then we are able to see, so what type of content are we here? And another is called as a URL. Definitely, what is the URL full forms? You will be remember this. Uniform resource locator. Uniform resource locator is what? Is the address of document or file. Means just like I am writing here index.html, right? So this all thing is called as a what? This is called as a uniform resource locator. Means URL. With the help of URL, we can able to access that what? We can able to access that any web page, any organization web page, like that, right? And another one thing is what is the domain? Domain means area of internet where particularly organization or person are managed, right? Mean just like this is a this one, right? This one is called as a domain. You heard that the .com domain, .in domain, right? So this is called as a domain, and this is what? This is the path. This is the file path, right? Before of this HTTPS, right? Okay, unmute your mic, please, and tell me what is the use of HTTPS here protocol, where we can be used. Please, Sweta and Rijvi, please tell me that. What is the work of HTTPS? Which type of content I will be show with the help of HTTPS? Are you there? So basically HTTPS will be help to us for the sharing of text, multimedia file, video, audio, like that. If I am searching a multimedia file, means I am searching any videos on the internet, right? Then you will be get that http dot slash www any which you content you want, means just like a full stack developer.com, you can research there. And another one thing is what? And then now, so what is the web server? We will be understand what is a web browser. Web browser is the what? It is the interpreter which is interpret the our code on the web page, I mean internet, and then that show the web page which type of location, which type of design we have done. And another one thing is what? See what is the web server? So web server have a two main character main understand. It is especially a computer connected directly to the internet. First things, this is the server hard drive store, means it is a hard drive door. This document should be accessible by the internet, right? So what is the web server? Now it's not clear. You can see you already heard that Apache. This is the web server. Which one is a work as a locally? The server's landlord are web for website. We can create, right, website and need space any more document rent from server given by the Apache server. Anything is a locally hosted. I'll be show you in the backend time when I will be connect with any application to the our database. Then I'll be so there. Okay, this is the Apache. This is the called as a server. Means web server is the locally created as a web application fully, and that will be connect with the internet, and that all the things is going on the locally. Means your web server not only stored and host your website file. It's also known that whenever someone want to visit your website, it's make to accessibility for everyone connection to there. And overall in the one page I am summarize the all the things, right? So here showing is a one is what first one is the HTTPS. This is the protocol decide which type of content you are search there, and then after you have a subdomain. This is called as a www dot, is called as a subdomain. And this engagebrain.com is called as a server or domain name. And what is the SOAP is the location of web page. There one file is called as a index.html is a web file page name, the all things. And overall this all things is called as a URL, the one page. I'll be demonstrating tomorrow onwards. There I will be work as a locally and create a one page discussing the tags. What is the tag name and how can we create the HTML file, all the things. This is called as a what, the basic information on that. And another one thing is which type of means website have we have the website. So how many tabs we have? So we have a internet site, internet, extranet, all the things. It means learning website, e-commerce. If you are work on that this both one, and you will be able to create this both website. So you are a full stack developer if you able to create this based on your skill, right? So here is what one side is internet site, is the term of website generally available on the internet connections, and one is the e-commerce, right? This all things is a category of website. And maximum company or organization or any organization is work on the e-commerce, just like many we have the e-commerce is like a Flipkart, right? Amazon, these things, the e-commerce. For today we have summarized all the things. Basically remember these things, right? Here are mentioned what is the protocol, what is the subdomain, server name, web location, and also file name, right? If you have a doubt, so please unmute and ask. From my side, it's completed.